Hello everybody, and welcome back to Earthcraft episode 12. I'm doing fine. It's currently 12 a.m. and I'm filming an Earthcraft video. And so today isn't really going to consist of much. As you can see, there's been a lot of changes on the server that I just haven't really been filming. What happens is usually I get to the point where it's like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and make this small little adjustment so I can start filming before next video. And then it gets to the point where I make so many small adjustments that, hey, that could actually been a video. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to catch up everybody on our Earthcraft shenanigans. I just posted a video. It was the meeting that we had, sort of going over what we're doing in Earthcraft, like, continued. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start with that. I don't really remember what all everybody has seen, so I'm just gonna wing it, and we're gonna start with we're just gonna do like a miniature world tour. So as you know, we're here at our mega base. We have the big old chest monster. I built a rail duper back here, which can give us many rails. And yeah, so over here is the Blind Disney totem. That's gonna be moved up into a base up there sometime. You can see there's new structures up there, new changes, and yeah. So I've been working on there's been multiple different projects so far. If you come back here, here's the Awesome Hubert Earthcraft job board, and white is not started, red is in progress, and blue is finished. So far we have established a new building area. That was the Mushroom Island. That island 1 is what we're gonna just be calling it now. The Spooky District build, which we'll show you all a little bit later. The Ultimate Tag Arena, again. Those two kind of correlate. We'll show you all that a little later too. Island 2 is what we're going to start constructing, I think, next episode, so stay tuned for that. Either that or one of these other projects that I start a project and then like halfway finish it and then move on to the next one. So we really got to start tackling some. The Nether Hub, that's one I've been working on more recently. Terracotta restocking, that's just Blind Disney's terracotta shop that we have to be restocking. Put something in the island. I've been thinking about that. I think I'm gonna wait to do interior until I got a little bit more built up. We have done, and we still need to do a raid farm, an iron farm, auto smelter, mega trading. I think these two might go inside the mega base. World eater for the iron farm. They correlate. A glowing farm and a wither skeleton farm. So that's what's back here on our job board, and we have the other side disc up there just because I think it adds for decoration. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. Take some more rockets out. We'll join up Blind Disney here in a minute. As you can see, we're already in a group up in the top. But if we fly up on out of here to this area right in front of our base, you can see we have made major adjustments. Well, not super major. It still looks pretty much like the same thing that we had. We have, on the live stream, me and Blind Disney actually built up this tower. Oh!
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you just like jumped. Okay. You just jumped out your window.
Oh.
Alright, I was in the middle of this. So me and Blind Disney on stream, we built up this tower on his stream. Well, we built up this tower, and he decided that he was gonna move in here. So now there's somebody living rent free on the top of my base.
Sorry, you offered.
Don't apologize. And
I said that I said in my video that I would link the live stream up in the eye in the corner.
Okay, if we come in here, which was a very quick
Where
flyby.
are you going?
If we come up in here, you'll see I actually did have a bridge in here, but it was really ugly, so me and Keith took it down, and we decided that we were going to change it up.
On a live
something
stream.
different. And, yeah.
Where are you?
We're going to start up next. We're going to start up next island a little bit later. Probably next episode if I had to think. We'll do a little bit more mega base progress, but that's about it. So if we're gonna go ahead and move on from this area that we have,
Tell me which way I need to go so I can keep up.
I mean, there's not really much you can do.
So just keep TPing pretty much?
Yeah, probably. And if we, so this is pretty much it for our mega base area. Blind Disney's kind of.
Oh, really? Are we gonna have to kill a mob right now?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Oh, you fell in the water. You're drowning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, well, I'm gonna get back to my world tour. I'll be back in a minute. So, if we jump on through this portal right up in here, which is our mega base portal, so that we'll be about done with our mega base. Well, we're not done. Trust me, we are not done. We're just like sort of done. Well, we're done in that area. If we come in here, we can come into the beautiful Nether hub, which I have constructed with the help of Keith, who's willfully supplied all of this dark prismarine. Yeah, the tunnel is going to expand that way eventually. It'll expand down towards spawn. That's another thing I gotta show you. Keith's mega base, stronghold portal, Mason jungle portal, and the desert portal, and then there's also the resort over there, which we have to make good use of. So if we do come on down here, if we come all the way up to the start of our portal, this way is into the actual Nether, which we'll go see in a little bit. But if we break through here and come over to the other side, guess I was messing with bedrock there. But if we come all the way over here, about 200 or so blocks, I didn't really build it that far, you will see our Hoglin farm, which provides us, which actually is really good and provides us with infinite leather and infinite pork chops, which is actually what I'm eating right now. So yeah, you can sit up way up top there at the, you can just barely see it, the AFK platform up at the top, and you will get infinite food, leather, and whatever. It was a really simple design. You just build up 5 little layers with torches, fungus, what else, nether wart blocks, trapdoors, just kind of the works. And then the hoglins come down here and they get burned. All the drops go into these out. Oh, see, look, there's some leather. All of these drops come down in here and just kind of get funneled in towards the storage system, which eventually we can probably build a better one. But if we go back, I think this way. Nope, not that way. If we come back this way a little bit, we will come back into the. We're back into the air. Oh, whoa! We're back into the area of the. You know what? We can just kind of fly through the fire. We'll burn a little bit, but oh, we're good. All right, and yes, so we can come back into this area. And our first, we're gonna only just spend a couple minutes here at the main island, which really is just, you know, it was a project that we had originally worked on. It's kind of a joint project, me, Keith, and Blind Disney, and Blind Disney's gone. Okay, so if we come in here, you will see our starter base, which we have officially kind of just left. We'll come back and we'll get all these things, and we'll get our pets, obviously, the dog who lives, who hopefully is still going to be living by the time we get over there. Yeah, and our storage system, and, well, can't really call it a storage system since there's not a bunch of different stuff, or, well, it's not automatic, but it is a storage system. And I don't remember, I think I've been down here a couple times, but if you come down here into the basement, or, well, kind of spoiled what it was if you come down here, this is the basement, which we have smithing table roofs for some reason. And all of our pets are moved down here. We have, whoa.
Oh, so we are here.
And you're in my basement. All right, hold up. I'll be back.
We are.
There's our bee. He was named at some point for, I think that was changed. And here's our honey farm and our sheep farm, which both I don't think, actually I think this one still works. But yeah, so if we come up and out of our starter base, just write a little message back. if we come up and out of our starter base, and we come over to the wool shop that we built in a previous episode, you will see. Oh, I think I already got the. Yeah, I already took all the product out of here, or well, not product. The what's it called? Profits. And if we come over here, we will see. Well, it was originally just an iron shop, but now it's kind of mandatory. So, I sell. Rockets. Oh, look, see, I sell a lot of rockets now. It's gonna. Oh yeah, it needs restocking. And we also sell slime by the diamond per stack. We have another area over here if we do want to eventually expand the shop into just housing more items. But I'm pretty sure this area is just left untouched, or well, it's just left alone. I think Keith's the only one that actually still lives over here. And here's our horse stable, which I also don't think was built on a video. I think I built this up separately. We have Calbert, who's currently MIA. I'm pretty sure we'll see him a little later. I don't know what project I left him at. And we have Toast, who I think was originally Blind Disney's horse, and it just kind of became mine. But now if we move on over here, we have the donation jar, which is, I'm honestly surprised there's not cobwebs in it yet. So we have the donation jar, which I'm not going to go through all that. That's too much. And yeah, so it was where people would donate items to Earthcraft projects that needed finishing, and it just kind of never got used. If we come over here, we have the first ever sugarcane. Actually, it was the first ever farm on the server, first ever build, really. Our starter setup was like right around here. Could you not? Okay. This was the first sugarcane, or first farm on the server. We had to get the quartz from that nether portal for this city. Yeah, it was a real hassle. And yeah, our first starting stuff was up here. And if we keep moving up this way, you will see our frog sanctuary, which me and Keith built. We just decided, hey, we have frogs, we want to do something with them, and so we did, and we built up different. He said there was a zombie, but I don't think there was a zombie. And over here, yeah, the frog sanctuary that me and Keith had built up a long time ago. And if we make our way down the pathway this way, you will see the boarded up copper shop. That was never opened up. I had built once a long time ago for Blind Disney to... Oh, Andy's here. Stop doing that. You're scaring me. And so... Yeah. Yes. Definitely. You do have to restock that. Well... It needs an interior.
Please talk.
Hello?
Oh, hey, sorry.
It needs an interior.
Yeah, it really does.
So yeah, this was the copper shop I had built up for him, and there's a lot of piping everywhere. I just thought it was a really cool build. It's kind of like spewing honey everywhere, sort of like wax for the copper, I guess, if you wanted to say. And if we move on down this way, we have the little miniature dock I had built a long time ago, where if you just press a button, get in your boat, you can sail off to that area over there, a few other things over there.
Are you not in the group chat? In the group?
No, there's no group.
Can you join the group, because it's making my headphones sound really weird.
There's no group. And if we make our way back out, you can see the wheat fields I planted just to add kind of detail, really. I love little areas that have just a bunch of random builds that look really cool on them. The torches, though. Keith, the torches on your build, man. Come on. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, boy.
We could use sea lanterns or something.
Yo, what was the last chat message you sent? What was the last chat message you sent?
Definitely. If we come down in this way, we can see Blind Disney's old house, which is since been cleared out, as he does live in the watchtower at the top of my mega base now. And yeah, so over here is the terracotta shop that I have to restock. I mean, there's not really much to see on the inside. But if we come up here, it's really just terracotta. And let's head back down.
Can you join the group, because it's making my headphones sound
There's
really
no
weird.
group.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, oops, it's probably because I left and rejoined. Let me do this.
Yeah. And if we come over here, here's the villager breeder, which we had built up a long time ago, which unfortunately only has one villager now. I don't really know what happened, but we don't need that many villagers anymore, considering we do have the villager bungalow, which is over that
Okay,
way.
I made the group.
And here's the, yep, so this is the villager breeder, and if we come over this way, you will see our iron farm, which never really seemed to work. We always had to kill the iron golems at the top, but there is a little bit of extra iron in there, so I mean, if we take a look in here, you'll see we have a good amount of iron to hold us off until we do decide to build the iron farm, which is gonna need to happen in the near future.
We'll do that. Probably do that on a live stream or an episode.
And here's Keith's Guardian Shop, which I bought out all the sponge. It was 1 diamond each or something like that. I also bought out all the prismarine. He hasn't really.
We don't talk about the amount of prismarine you have.
He did stock it up. Okay. And yeah, so I've pretty much bought out everything here. He sells ink too, but wait until you see what I built, and I got a lot more that I'm gonna start selling. So if
we don't talk about the
this is
prismarine
Keith's
that you
house,
took.
I'm not gonna go inside because like an invasion of privacy or something.
Who knows
But
what's in there
coming
too?
all the way back around, we have the villager bungalow, which we built this. This is one of the first builds. Okay, Mendian is unstocked. All these are.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. All of these are unstocked and need to be restocked, but I kind of put this off because I don't like villagers. So, yeah, this was like one of the first builds. It's kind of cramped, but it gets the job done. I mean, I liked it. It was a pain in the butt to build. Never again. Actually, we are going to have to do it again because I'm going to have a trading hall at my base. But if we come over here, we have Huber's Drinks and Shop, which product changes daily. It's been about a couple months, and the product hasn't changed once. We are still selling we actually made a diamond off of that. We are still oh, we made another one. We're still selling diamond armor. And there's a couple of water bottles up in here.
It was called Daily Deals, right?
Yeah, but I changed the name because I didn't like it.
There was an episode of Earthcraft about that.
And here's the honey shop, which has yet to make a sale. Well, it's kind of hard to have a working economy with such a little player base. I will say that. We've tried to implement we're working on implementing ways to make the economy work better. That's a mouthful. Yeah. And lastly, up here we have Huber's Building Company. So if you want something built, you come fill out a form here, put your payment or put your completed thing in the chest, and I will look at it, come build it. No request yet, but here we are. And
well, I don't know how I don't know why I didn't have to fill out a request when you built my tower, but
because that was my tower. Just decided to move in. And
oh yeah.
This is the Nether portal, which I had built up. I really just like the idea for some reason. I got a couple blocks together for a gradient, some slabs, mine carts, threw a couple campfires on there, and voila, here we are. Now, if we want to fly, almost flew right into Keith's house. But if we fly over this way,
wait, what number is my elytra?
it's on your back.
Oh, so now I don't have to worry about falling.
Yeah, so if we fly over this way, you will see our cactus farm that we built up a little while ago actually, and it's been sort of producing cactus. We'll build a bigger one at some point, I'm pretty sure, or I'm sure we will. And if we come over here, you will see our all mob grinder, which really has been doing its job. You AFK here one night, all these chests are full. Look how many we got. A lot of gunpowder, plenty of rotten flesh. Nobody needs that much. Plenty of bones, tons of arrows. Again, nobody needs that much, and a lot of string, and no spider eyes apparently. But we do have some chicken apparently in here. I don't know why, but we do have chicken. And here's the auto smelter. I'm pretty sure Keith built, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh. Alright, I'm fine.
Ooh.
But we also have... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm still getting over some sickness of some sort. But
Yep.
I'm trying to find the mute button so I can cough in peace. That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
I'm lucky. I got a mute button right up here on my mic, so I can just push it.
It's a tickle. Oh, I muted my... There's no mute button on my microphone. I muted my headset and it didn't do anything.
I've got a joyous mute button right here, so I can just hit it whenever I want. See?
Alright.
Not gone.
Alright, I think I'm fine. Oh, oh boy. Alright.
Are you gonna live? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, probably. But
okay, good.
if you fly off in the distance, I showed you the sea pickle farm, right?
This is gonna be really, really risky.
Alright, if you fly off in the distance, here's our copper field, which has a lot of lanterns on it for some reason. I don't know why I didn't use like torches or something and keep the lanterns. But look up here. This big.
For some reason, my elytra isn't working.
Oh, the cough is back. On 6/14/22, we got the Caves and Cliffs achievement, which was fall from the world height to bedrock and survive, and we did it.
For some weird reason, my elytra isn't working.
I don't think that's a you problem. I think that's a you problem. I don't think that's an elytra problem. But if we look up here...
So how do I make you work?
If we come up... I'll explain it to you at a different time. Right now is not really the best time. But if we come up here, we will see the Drown Farm, or Copper Farm, actually. Which... oh, boy. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh.
Why would you do that? I'm on top of the Copper Farm. I don't know where your stuff is.
Well, I've got a delicious elytra right here.
Yeah, why didn't you use it?
I don't, cause it's not working. How do you use it?
I don't think that's the problem. But if we fall all the way back down here, we can collect Blind Disney's stuff, which...
Can you kind of tell me how to use it?
We kind of curse-blatted everywhere.
Do you just... do you just jump up? Do you just...
No, it's a little more complicated than that. We'll go over it at a different time.
But I kind of need to know for things like that.
Well, things like that, you just... I don't... Ooh. Oh, yeah, jeez, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I have all your stuff in my inventory, so we'll carry that around for the rest of this. But that's the Copper Farm. You spawn to Drown, and the snow golems attack it, and if you kill it with a kill him with a looting sword, my bad. Kill him with a looting sword, and eventually they'll come, or they'll die, pretty much.
We did that on a live stream, and if you're watching my video, I will have it linked right up in the eye in the corner right about now.
And up here, this is the sugarcane farm. You AFK up there, and you get... I don't know why there's so many ender chests around. Oops. Oh. I don't know why there's so many ender chests around here.
Can I kind of have my stuff now?
That one free, but look at how much sugarcane we had. I think I AFK'd one night, and then I got sick the next day and couldn't get out of bed to turn the farm off, and this is what we ended up with. That's...
Can I kind of have my
18,
stuff?
Is that 19 shulker boxes full of sugarcane? Yeah, this farm is way too productive for its own good. I'll give you stuff back a little later. We're not having another incident like that. But if we take off in this direction, I want to say, if we go... Oh, whoa. Oh, I forgot about this. This is Keith's Guardian farm that he had built a long time ago. It is very productive, and it works like crazy. You actually didn't have to drain the Ocean Monument. I'm getting out of there. I'm not trying to die. He didn't have to drain the Ocean Monument. There's a shipwreck tipped on its side. But if we fly off in this direction about 800-ish blocks, it'd be a lot easier with a trident, obviously, if it was raining. But, because I do have my trident over here, which I really, really like, by the way. And if we fly, if we just keep flying, and keep flying, eventually we'll get there. Keep flying, and keep flying, And here we are. This is going to be the new Earthcraft shopping district. This, oh god.
Oh,
This island right here is going to be the new Earthcraft shopping district, where we have actually already plotted out a shop. This is some of the materials we need. I don't have like a schematic or anything for it. I'm just gonna wing it because I really like builds when I wing them. But we're gonna build up an ink shop, which is gonna be called the Black Market. So look forward to that in a future video. But
if you are watching my video, I will have the live stream where we did an ancient city and established this new spot for the shopping district, linked up in the eye in the corner right about now.
if we fly back towards our base this way, or well, actually it's not even our base anymore. It's really just the island, the main island, because really the only person that lives there now I think is Keith. As far as yeah, because
yeah, he kind of needs to move out like the rest of us.
Yeah, but that requires in him building his mega base first, which
that is true.
as far I think is it's not very far along. We'll go check out the progress a little later.
Oh god.
Oh, almost trampled the wheat. Okay. And let's go back through the portal, and we'll go back through the beautiful Nether Hub tunnels built by yours truly. Actually, most of the resources were provided by other people, but well, it's very tedious building up these tunnels, I won't lie. But if we take off this way, we will eventually get to, there's our piglin friend. We'll eventually get to a crossroad here, which goes right back to our base, but keep going past our base. This is actually what I was working on when I just got bored, and I started extending the tunnels all the way that way towards the mushroom biome, which we'll go look at in a minute. But we can come up on the squid farm.
I'm sorry that I'm like creepily following you around.
Oh no, it's okay. And we can come up on the squid farm, which I think is Blind Disney's favorite.
Let's just say that we kind of streamed for 9.5 hours with like 3 different streams crashing at the same time. We're just gonna say that kind of sucked.
So we had to drain this
I will link up
river,
a 7-hour live stream right now.
This entire river for this little squid farm, which is extremely productive. I got an entire single chest full of shulkers, full of ink sacs. But if we fly up this way, here's a project that might probably never happen. It's a Christmas or winter village. I was going to build this over the month of December, and I abandoned the idea. But it might still happen because I really like this area, and I think some sort of winter-themed build would look good here. Probably still going to end up being a Christmas village, because why not build a Christmas village towards the end of December? Or, what?
January.
Wow. Wow. You're racking up the deaths. Yeah, why did I say December? It is literally the end of January. I couldn't be any more far off.
Maybe because you posted an episode of Earthcraft on Friday that you had recorded back October 23rd.
We're not going to talk about it, okay? We're not going to talk about it. Alright, going back through the portal, I think our next stop is going to be the mushroom biome. I think I've built up some farms that I just don't really even remember.
We're back in the joyous Nether.
There's got to be a farm up here that no, that was the Hoglin farm. I think that was about it. You all know the Blaze farm. I don't have to go there, right? That was like we had a whole episode dedicated to that.
I mean, come on, guys.
We take off down this way. You will see the unfinished tunnel of the mushroom biome portal-ish area. If we enter, loading. If we enter, maybe. All right, we're here. Oh, whoa! Oh, he went back. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that magma cube's gonna be on the other side. Ooh. Alright, we are over here in the mushroom biome, where, oh.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Where we have built up, this was the meeting room, actually, that you saw us in our meeting 2 days ago. For me, it was a couple months ago. We're not going to talk about that, though.
No, I will link that video up right here.
We have the meeting table that we sat at, a couple of chests of storage for some reason. I don't know why. And in here are private little quarters if we ever wanted to spend the night at the mushroom biome. Which is really, eventually, I just hope to have a bunch of random spooky-ish, autumn-themed, cool builds. Really doesn't have to be that. I just like the idea of that. And up in here we had what I think was gonna be a tag arena, but it ended up just being like a cool little area to run through. It'll probably end up being like a PvP tag arena at some point. I have a really cool idea for a PvP arena that I want to do eventually, but if we yeah, so this took me just a little bit. It was just kind of off the top of my head, and I built it up, and it looks cool in my opinion.
Why not?
I'm just trying to see what else we have to look for. We've gone and looked at most things. So yeah, here's our mushroom biome area. There's obviously a bunch of land left to cover. There's a bunch of land left to cover that still needs builds on it, and eventually it'll look cool. We can build some paths up and, you know, kind of link everything together like we did the island. But that's a project for another time because we have a lot of things left to do. I'm trying to think what else farms, like, because I know I built up a couple farms that I didn't do on
I'm in the
and I don't think you all know about. I think the major one was really just the Hoglin farm, and there's
if you had built up any farms any time that I was on here, they would most likely have been live streamed.
Yeah. Another thing is everything has been live streamed. So if we fly off in this direction, Keith's Megabase portal might be linked up to the Nether roof. I think I did that at some point.
And if you have missed a live stream, every live stream is available on my YouTube channel. They've all been exported from Twitch. Also,
I did link up Keith's portal. So I actually don't think he's been back here in a while. He just, like, every time he gets on, he just sits at my base and we talk and, like, do nothing. We really got to get more productive. Oh, that's bad.
Okay. Also, if you want to watch live, we often stream on twitch.tv/BlindDisney. If we don't stream on Twitch, but we are streaming, we stream on YouTube.
Elytras?
Which is Blind Disney,
I'm not even gonna question the mess going on.
We're either live on YouTube or Twitch with some Earthcraft streaming.
We'll see his mega base plans, and it looks like he decided to build these up high, and he needs yeah, he's gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's like a mob farm down there. Oh, he's gonna have to terraform that at some point. Oh, there's a Keith head. Oh, and they're blind. Oh, he's gone again. Oh boy.
I will also say that
a lot of empty shell. I'm sorry. I'm looking through stuff. This is an invasion of privacy. I'm out again. So yeah, that's Keith's mega base. And
we mostly stream on Twitch, but sometimes we do occasionally do a YouTube Earthcraft stream. So make sure that you are subscribed on the Blind Disney channel and followed over on the Blind Disney Twitch.
If we jump back through this portal right here,
never miss any of it. Always Twitch stream. If you don't have Twitch, Twitch streams will be exported to YouTube after they are finished.
We can head to the Mesa and Desert portals have really, there's no builds there. It's really just like material gathering. But if we head off this way towards the stronghold, we can go to the end and we will discover, or you will see what big project I had going down there that is now done and extremely helpful. Honestly, it's also one of Blind Disney's favorite things is it's like extremely extremely loud. And we're here in the library. If I remember correctly, if we go up these stairs, come like
What was one of my favorite things because it was extremely loud?
And around the corner and up through here.
Oh, the Enderman farm.
And in these caves, and we just like run along here, and along here,
Ooh.
along here.
Right? Wasn't it the Enderman farm that you were talking about?
Hey, spoilers, man.
Sorry, I thought
just-
that's what you were talking about. That it was
If
one
we
of my
just
favorite
jump
things.
through the end portal right here. Man, I gotta do something about this server response time. It's taking ages to load today.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good. Jeez. If we come over here, you will see the Enderman farm with a... Oh, I picked up like all those ender pearls.
Oh.
Oh, geez, I'm picking everything up.
Oh, it's turned on. Oh no.
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, turn it off.
I can't. But we picked up an Enderman head, which can just get chucked off into the void. I'm gonna leave you here with the I'm gonna leave you here with the Enderman.
Oh.
That was loud.
Oh, we're getting out of here. Oh god. Oh god.
So yeah, it works like your basic very loud Enderman farm. This is why I have hostile noises turned off. Just make sure I don't accidentally throw your pickaxe or something into the...
If you're watching my video, you'll hear them.
Yep, so make sure I don't throw your pickaxe or something into the...
Please don't. If you do, I will be very mad. Let me cue
Let's go
everything
back and see
here.
where we slept last. Because this will decide what we go and look at next. I'm pretty sure the last thing on our list
Should I hit 1 Q, 2 Q, everything Q?
Oh, hey, we're
drop all
back at my base. I'm pretty sure the last thing on the list is the resort, and then you'll be all caught up on what projects are currently being worked on, what has to be done, what's probably gonna not be done in the future, and yeah, this is the
Kind of in the
monstrosity
nether.
that we call Earthcraft, with a big, huge mess everywhere.
Oops.
Well, actually, some of it looks good. Some of it's just wonky. Like Blind Disney, he's wonky.
Hey,
But if
watch your mouth.
this is the one. This is this is the one portal that still hasn't been hooked up to the nether roof, so we do actually have to fly through the scary looking nether.
Oops.
It's a trip I have done many times before.
I'm stuck.
Oh no, you're probably just in the nether somewhere. But if we fly over the intimidating looking fortress and load up these chunks for the first time in a minute, you will see the yellow bridge of impending doom. No, I'm kidding. We're going to a tropical resort that I just really did not like building. It just took way too long. I mean, well, we're still working on it. Yeah, we're still working on it, unfortunately. I don't think it's gonna be a project ooh. That was a voice crack. I don't think it's gonna be a project I'm gonna have done for a little while. You can see we got a little jacuzzi here. We got a couple graves. If I can just make that out, it says, "Here lies the outside parrot who died from a creeper." That's a tree farm. Here lies Remy the axolotl who died by mob farm.
Oh, didn't like Keith
Yeah.
throw him into the mob farm or something?
No, I was trying. Yeah, we're not.
I don't remember how he died. I thought that's what
I
he
made
did.
a mess, and
Oh.
he like started killing stuff, and then a creeper blew up, and yeah.
Oh.
And here are our missing
Oh.
pets, by the way. We have a bunny rabbit and Calbert. Hello, Calbert. I think somebody named that bunny rabbit. I don't remember who. And
There's another horse named Toast somewhere.
yeah, that's your horse. But
Where is it?
this is actually room 102. I don't know who labeled it room 2. And there. So Each room kind of looks the same. It actually is exactly the same. You come in here, you get bed, desk, computer, clothes, which we're gonna leave Blind Disney stuff here.
Hey, no,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
Kidding. I'm not kidding.
Hey!
If you look out the window, you got some foliage outside, and basically that's it for the resort. This is gonna end up being a pool. There's gonna be cabanas out on the water, restaurant.
Probably finish it over the summer.
Just a lot of stuff I really didn't feel like building at the time.
We were talking this weekend. We
just-
might put a water park in there.
Yeah, I don't know. And up here we have this is gonna be the penthouse. We'll block that off and it'll be the penthouse. And yeah, it all eventually will be built. But if we fly over here, you will see our technical area, which we have shulker boxes galore. Yeah, we got a lot of warp blocks, so if anybody ever needs some, just holla. We got a lot of wood too saved up. I don't think I can. Yeah, we got a lot more of this wood and stuff in here too. I just didn't clean out. Yep. Oh, yep. That's. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some chest organizing and sorting and stuff. So this is our tree farm that we built up with TNT dupers and the works, which
We did a 6-hour live stream on here. I don't know if that one might be marked as unlisted right now though, because I remember we had some issue with it, and I never got around to like editing out the bad issue. So
yep. Here's our glow lichen farm, which can kill shears in about 2 seconds. Yeah, it's way over the top. And over here we have the moss, or the supposed to be fulfilling moss farm, which is really not okay. Well, there's some, but it's really not been all that. I mean, I haven't really spent enough time here to really use it all that much, and I don't exactly have a need for moss as of right now. But yeah, and we also have shulker box. I'm taking all these back with me. We got sandstone and sand. Yeah, those are coming back. Okay, and I'm also gonna pick up another 2 shulker boxes full of wood. And while we're here, so I don't have to come back for a little while.
I really hope my screen is getting recorded right now.
Oh yeah, and Keith put in this bone meal refueling chest. And for the fungus farm, which is used to power that farm, which is the bone meals from that farm to power this farm to power all the farms. And I could do it all automatically, but I refuse not to. And let's head back to our base, and because I'm pretty sure that concludes the tour. We just got to get back to a safe. I mean, this is a safe area. We just got to get back to a friendly, welcoming area to end this episode. It's an extremely, excruciatingly long, but that just goes to show how much we actually have done in Earthcraft so far.
What is up with us in the Nether tonight? God.
The Nether is the easy way to travel between places that are otherwise 8,000, 9,000 blocks away. When really you can just travel 1,000 blocks. And oh, look. Yeah. Oh, I'm running low on rockets, and I'm right over the lava pit. Ooh, this isn't good.
Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. If we just fly back. Oh, I'm out of rockets. I'm gonna have to borrow.
We're back at my base. Oh
I'm borrowing
God, we're
some of
back
your
at my
rockets.
base.
Borrowing some of your...
Hey, you gave me the. Hey, I bought those.
No, you didn't buy. No, I gave them as free.
Part of my elytra.
Yeah. So,
You better repay me.
what? Like six. Oh, past the base. All right, and if we come back through here, we'll be back at our starting point, which should conclude the tour. Honestly, it wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought there was more. I was like, oh wow, this episode's gonna take a while. I mean, still 45 minutes.
We're back in the Nether. Why?
Still 45 minutes, but it didn't take us like an hour long as I thought it was gonna be. So let's go land on top of the tower.
Oops.
We can do our outro. I just swing around here. Oh, and here we are. And so I'm gonna go ahead and leave so I can do the outro right under the Blind Disney head. Be right back.
Wait.
And so I just want to thank everybody so very much for watching today. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Please comment, what is your favorite Earthcraft build that I've shown you today? Obviously, there's so much more to come. We are nowhere near done with this server. We have many plans for it. Actually, we've been talking about a new member coming up soon, which should hopefully just expand the world for even more opportunities. I really loved watching it grow from just a mere Taiga Island. I went back and watched some of my old videos the other day, and it was just awesome. Like, it's grown so much, like, not only just between Blind Disney and just Keith and what we've done, and I'm really proud of it. I really like what we have accomplished here as a server so far, and I hope for many more fun times to come, and I really would love you guys to be a part of that. I'm gonna, obviously, its videos have not been out as recently as possible. I go through these weird phases where I just would like to do projects and just not record them because I feel like it's a hassle, but I truly do love sharing my big projects with you guys. I think it is just it's just an amazing feeling for me to have people out there that know it's, hey, I like what you're doing, or hey, that's a cool build. You can just, like, you give feedback, you get likes, comments. It's really cool. And there's obviously much more to come. We aren't going anywhere. So, and I'm really gonna this year I'm really gonna try and make an effort to put out more episodes. Obviously, it's been a struggle in the past, and I'm not exactly done with school yet. Still got a little bit more of that to go. But I do thank you guys so much for being patient with me. It's obviously probably a little discouraging not to be on a schedule. I'm gonna attempt to be on a schedule as much as possible, but don't hold me to it because it gets kind of whack, especially if I'm doing these big projects that I run out of time, and in the day there's only so much time in the day that I have to focus on Minecraft outside of school and just sports, practice, you know, just different things like that. It's got to balance everything all together, and I'm really going to try and make an effort this year to have Earthcraft kind of regulated again, as it's been way too long. So I know this has been a long video, and I really appreciate everybody for sticking around. So if you did make it to the end, go ahead and just comment a smiley face in the chat, and hope to everyone's kind of here for the long run. And yeah, so here's to a good 2023, just about a month into 2023. So here's to a good 2023. I hope everybody had wonderful holidays, New Year, whatnot, and here's to a great time on Earthcraft. I mean, you've got barely a glimpse of our capabilities, and so yeah, give it a shot, and we'll get stuff done. I mean, we've already got plenty of plans. So that's gonna be it for me today. I thank everybody so very much for watching, and again, if you did like the video, please leave a comment, whatever. Let me know what your favorite build was that you saw today. Oh, okay, I'm trying to do an outro here, sir. Sir, back up, sir. No, sir. Okay, back, where was I? If you did enjoy, leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite build was that you saw today, and if you did really enjoy the video, go ahead and subscribe and have a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And well, I'll see you guys in the next one, where we hopefully tackle one of the major ongoing projects that we just really got to finish. Bye, everybody.